He is afraid of what? Of debyzionization. However, this is inevitable because this regime and Georgians' European future are incompatible. I appeal to Bizina collaborators. Do not be afraid of new and fair election. History is watching you. Let the people of Georgia say what they want. And no matter what ugly words dictators use, what lies they spread, we will stand with you, people of Georgia. You inspire us. I express solidarity with the imprisoned fighters for a European future of Georgia. I am here in solidarity with Mzia Amaglobeli, Zurab Japaridze, with President Mikhail Saakashvili, and many, many others. We see them here. Happy Independence Day to your country. Georgia is Europe. Let's be together. Here, together with you, I want to express my gratitude to the brave country of Ukraine, which defends all of Europe with its blood. Slava Ukraini! I believe in united democratic Europe. Long live Europe. I believe in brave Georgian people. God bless Sakartvelo. Thank you.
მეგობრებო, ვინც ახლა სცენასთან იმყოფებით, ყველას გთხოვთ დატოვოთ ტერიტორია, რადგან ეკრანზე ახლა ვიხილავთ საქართველოს მეგობარი ქვეყნების პოლიტიკური ლიდერების მილოცვას საქართველოს დამოუკიდებლობის დღისადმი. მადლობა. კიდევ ერთხელ უმორჩილესად გთხოვთ დატოვოთ ეკრანის წინა ტერიტორია, რადგან ახლა უნდა გავიდეს საქართველოს მეგობარი ქვეყნების პოლიტიკური ლიდერების მილოცვა საქართველოს დამოუკიდებლობის დღისადმი. მადლობა.
Dear friends in Georgia, on behalf of the people of Moldova, I warmly congratulate you on your Independence Day. Today is a time to honor your rich history, your enduring spirit, and your people's deep commitment to freedom. Moldova stands with all Georgians who continue to believe in democracy, dignity, and the European future. Our journeys are not always easy, but they are worth walking together. Happy Independence Day, Georgia. We believe in you. Sakartelos Gaumarjos.
The people of Georgia have been such an inspiration, understanding that the rigged elections of October 26, they need to be addressed. We need to have fair and free elections, and I want you to know that the people of Georgia, as we celebrate Georgian Independence Day, really have made a difference in the United States. Over 90% of members of Congress voted to recognize the need for fair and free elections in Georgia. It's pending in the U.S. Senate, and then we are all inspired, really, by the people of Georgia. And I was so grateful to see how enthusiastic and determined and resilient the people of Georgia, the great people of Georgia, and I was also very happy to have had the opportunity to host President Salome Zurab-Bili to visit here in Washington. She was well received by the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, by the Vice President, J.D. Vance, by the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio. The people of the United States support for the whole concept of freedom and liberty and opportunity to be a part of a unified Europe for the people of Georgia, and we just wish well and just happy Georgian Independence Day.
Dear people of Georgia, I want to sincerely congratulate you on the occasion of Independence Day. The 26th of May is a day that marks Georgia's enduring spirit, your deep history, and your aspiration for a clear democratic European future. We celebrate this day with you as we recognize and admire your determination to stand up for democratic values, for the rule of law, and for the basic ideal of freedom, the pillars of which the European Union is built on. We share your concerns over all attempts to silence dissent, over political repression, and over unacceptable policies confirming this. That is why today we pay respect to and express support for your peaceful demonstrations, which are a showcase of Georgia's strong civil society and of the strong will of the Georgian people. We reaffirm the strong international support for the Georgian people and their will for European integration, for respecting the rule of law and the fundamental freedoms. Let me conclude by sending you on this National Day my wishes of friendship and solidarity, and most importantly, my hope for a future based on democracy.
Dear friends in Georgia, happy Independence Day. On behalf of European liberals, I want to share this message to let you know that we stand with you during these times as you fight for your country's freedom, democracy, and European future. We support you and we praise President Zurab-Bili, who has demonstrated her commitment to upholding Georgia's democratic foundations, safeguarding its constitutional integrity, and fostering closer ties with the European Union and broader democratic world. We are inspired by your strength and heartened by your determination, today and since day one. Please know that you are not alone. Your friends will stand by you no matter what. We know ultimately that you will be on the right side of history. The future of Georgia is European.
Warm congratulations on the occasion of your Independence Day here from the European Parliament in Brussels. The 26th of May is not only a day of celebration, it is a powerful reminder of Georgia's enduring spirit, rich history, and unwavering aspiration for a democratic and European future. I deeply admire the courage and determination shown by so many Georgians in recent months, standing up peacefully for democratic values and fundamental freedoms. Your voices deserve respect, not repression. The recent developments that run counter to these values are deeply concerning. Silencing dissent and undermining open debate has no place in a European democracy. But even in these difficult moments, Georgia's vibrant civil society continues to shine. Your resilience is a testament to the strength of your people and your commitment to a better future. On this National Day, let us reaffirm our friendship and solidarity with the people of Georgia and our support for your European path based on democracy, dignity, and the rule of law. I wish you a happy Independence Day.
I offer sincere congratulations to the people of Georgia on the occasion of the Independence Day. May 26 is a powerful reminder of Georgia's enduring spirit, a nation with a deep history, a proud identity, and a clear aspiration for a democratic and European future. We recognize and commend the determination of so many Georgians who continue to stand up for those values, especially in recent months. In the face of growing concerns over unacceptable policies, political repression, and efforts to silence dissidents, the peaceful demonstrations across the country have once again shown the strength and courage of Georgia's civil society and the unwavering will of its people. We reaffirm our strong partnership with Georgia and our support for the democratic aspirations of its citizens. Your commitment to European integration, rule of law, and fundamental freedoms must not be compromised.
Today is Georgia's Independence Day, and I want to send my warmest wishes to the people of Georgia on this important occasion. Georgia is a European country with a unique history and hopefully a bright future as a part of the European Union in the near future. I deeply admire and support all Georgians who stand up now for democracy and for fundamental freedoms. We should respect peaceful demonstrations. We should respect different political opinions. These are cornerstones of any strong and resilient democracy. I have visited Georgia several times. Last time I was there as an observer of the elections, and therefore I know the country and the people. Today, I want to say I am in full solidarity and friendship with the Georgian people. Let us continue working together on the path of democracy, of peace, and of a common European future. Once again, my best wishes for your Independence Day.
I'm a member of the UK Parliament and I chair the all-party parliamentary group for Georgia in the UK Parliament. I want to wish all of you in Georgia, whether in Tbilisi or other towns and cities and villages, a happy Independence Day. Georgia has a long and proud history of standing up for freedom, democracy, and the rule of law. And I know that is something that people feel passionately about today. And I hope that Georgia, at some point in the future, will venture into that Euro-Atlantic relationship that I know so many people want to see. So on this very special day, I want to say that I stand with you, I stand with the Georgian people, I stand with all of those that want to see a positive and bright and prosperous and free Georgia for the next 50, 100 years. So I say, enjoy your Independence Day, continue to have hope, continue to have faith, and continue to pray for your nation. Didi Madloba, Nakrondis.
I'm a former U.S. Senator that worked on issues concerning Georgia and also an ambassador for religious freedom in the first Trump administration, and a lover of Georgia. I want to congratulate you on your Independence Day. I hope you have a fabulous day, a fabulous activity. The Georgian people are wonderful people that are a hardy group that love the world that they live in and the things that they do and that they're a part of. And you deserve your independence, your full independence. You need to keep fighting for it, to work with the European Union, to be a part of that, to be fully integrated within it. You deserve the independence that you're fighting for and that you seek. I've worked with a number of Georgian leaders over the years that have fought for independence and fully building Georgia into an independent, free country, a free society, a free nation. That's what you deserve. That's what you're fighting for. You need to keep fighting for that. And I pray that that happens for you. You're a long-standing Christian nation. I pray that your faith continues to carry you on forward as well as you move forward on Georgian independence. Congratulations.
Friends, dear brothers and sisters, I'm standing here in the forest of Lithuania where our freedom fighters, partisans, resistance movement fight against the Soviets. You know, we understand each other very well. We know our fate, we know what we need to do. I wish you to be strong. I wish you to fight for your Western orientation, for your determination to be a part of Western democratic world. And you should know every time, in every occasion, the Lithuanian nation will be with you. Be strong and go forward.
Today, I want to send my heartfelt congratulations to the people of Georgia as you celebrate your Independence Day. It's not just a historic anniversary, it's the 180th straight day of courageous protest against an illegitimate regime trying to silence your voices and drag Georgia backwards towards Russia. I've long stood with the people of Georgia. When I served in Congress, I proudly led the Georgia caucus, fighting for stronger ties between our nation and for Georgia's rightful place in the Euro-Atlantic community. Your courage today echoes the spirit that won your independence, and it's being watched by the world. I know the road is hard, but I also know freedom always finds a way. So stay strong, stay united, know that your friends in the United States stand with you. Happy Independence Day, Georgia.
Dear freedom-loving and brave people of Georgia, please accept my warm wishes and greetings from Estonia. Your courage echoes far beyond your borders. In the face of pressure, intimidation, and foreign interference, you stand tall, defending your democracy, your freedom, and your European future. History remembers those who race for freedom, not those who yield to fear. And today, the world is watching as you remind us of what it means to love liberty more than comfort. You are not alone. From every corner of the world, people who cherish freedom stand with you. Keep raising your voices, keep marching forward. Fight for Georgia's soul is a fight for dignity, for justice, and for a free future. Come yours. Happy Independence Day, Georgia, and glory to the free people of Georgia.
26 May is Georgia's Independence Day from Russian occupation. It is a day that has not only symbolic value of an historical commemoration. It is a day that reminds us that freedom, democracy, and justice are values and must be defended. It is your day, it is our day. Just a few days ago, one of the main leaders of the opposition has been arrested in Georgia. The Georgian Dream Party is turning into a nightmare for all those who believe in the value of the rule of law, freedom of expression, and democracy. It is the day to continue to demand that the Italian government, together with the European government, take a clear position on the Georgian Dream government. That is not a legitimate one, but an autocratic regime that systematically resorts to intimidation and violence. It is time for Europe to override Hungary's veto and impose sanctions on the Georgia regime and call for new and free democratic election so that Georgian people can once again express themselves freely in the name of the independence of Georgia, then from Russian occupation, today from Russian interference through the pro-Russia Georgia Dream Party. That is why I'm pleased to announce that the opposition in Italy have presented a motion on Georgia to sanction the Georgian Dream regime and immediately called for new and free and democratic election in Georgia. Have a nice Georgia's Independence Day, not only in Georgia, but also from Italy and from all over the world.
My dear friends, freedom-loving people of Georgia, I'm pleased to bring you this message from your brothers and sisters in Lithuania. We also celebrate your independence, and we will do everything we can to help you defend it. Lithuania's, Georgia's, and many other democratic republics were born together at the same time, more than 100 years ago. That is what we all celebrate on days like this, achieving independence from the empire that oppressed us. But many in the West do not know and do not understand that countries like ours have two Independence Days. Russia invaded our young democracies and installed their own puppets to oppress us again. And so we had to fight for our independence a second time, to restore the independence they crushed. And so we won, again. Here in our neighborhood, we are all aware that Soviet Union was not a union. Russia was still an empire. We were its enemies, not its allies. We did not join, we were occupied. In the West, they call us post-Soviet republics, but that is a lie. We must tell them the truth. Our republics were never Soviet. In Moscow, they know the true story of our independence, and it scares them because it's a story of our victory and their defeat. It scares them so much that they try to erase the evidence of our bravery, erase the evidence of our victories, and erase the evidence of their brutality. But they can't change the fact that whatever they do, we will never surrender. We will always fight back for our independence. Let us, Lithuanians and Georgians, remember today that our friends in Ukraine are also fighting back against the same mutual enemy. Let us thank them for defending the freedom of Europe and of all of us. Slava Ukraini. You too, the freedom-loving people of Georgia, are showing the world the same truth. At great personal risk, you show your opposition to oppression. You reject corruption and Russian influence. You face brutality with defiance. And we will not abandon you because nobody wants a third Independence Day. All of us are fighting hard so that we wouldn't need one. And if we stay together, we will always win. Thank you, Georgia. Love and solidarity from Lithuania.
Dear friends in Georgia, on this important day, I want to extend my warmest congratulations to the people of Georgia in the occasion of your Independence Day. May 26th is more than just a date. It is a powerful symbol of your history, your identity, and above all, your strength. The strength that has always pushed you to look forward, to fight for freedom, for democracy, and for a European future. In recent months, the world has watched with both attention and admiration as so many Georgian citizens, especially the youngest, have stood up to make their voices heard. Peacefully, courageously, you have defended the values we all share: freedom of expression, the rule of law, democratic participation in liberty. These voices must not and will not be ignored. They deserve respect, they deserve to be heard, because they represent the soul of a vibrant and conscious society determined to shape its own future. At the same time, it is impossible not to express concern about recent political developments that risk taking Georgia away from its European path. Policies that seek to silence dissent, limit freedom, and weaken democratic institutions are deeply troubling. But today is not the day for division. It is the day for hope. A day to reaffirm a strong and clear message. The friendship between our peoples is solid, and our support for a European Georgia remains unwavering. We stand with you. Happy Independence Day, Georgia.
Dear friends, happy Independence Day of Georgia, Sakartvelo. I, as both Vice President of ALDE, but also as politician, Ukraine, Member of Parliament of Ukraine, I understand what is the price of independence, of freedom, and I wish you not to stop to fight for European future of Georgian people. Of course, we will be together with you, and we are demanding the release of political prisoners and the latest imprisonment of Zurab Japaridze is another sign that Georgia right now, and Georgian authorities, Georgian dream is becoming a Georgian nightmare, and we are with you. And today I'm recording this video on Kiev's Day, the day of capital of Ukraine. And on Maidan of Independence in Kiev, there are Georgian flags right now, and we feel your support. Please feel ours.
My warmest greetings to the people of Georgia. On this day, your Independence Day, I send this message from Amnesty International with deep respect, admiration, and unwavering solidarity. For the past 179 days, your streets have echoed with voices of hope, courage, and resistance.
ლორანექსი მარტივად შეაჩერებს ალერგენებს.